What's up, guys? Welcome to the very first ever Caesar Brooks Hour. Give it up. We did it, guys. The very first, guys. Bridgeside Studios is located in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, where we put on a music show every Tuesday, a cooking show on Sundays. We got movie reviews, a sports talk show on Mondays. Guys, this is just a beautiful place. Thank you for having me. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Tony McGowan. You're welcome, guys. The first clip I'm going to show you part of tonight's show is actually a pilot, my little brainchild. I wrote with a former writing partner of mine. It's called Galaxy Men. I'm going to throw to it now. You're going to watch it, and then we'll be back. Get ready, guys. Here we go. The show is on.
I have a feeling that today is the day we finally get home. Yeah.
I have a feeling that today is the day we finally get home. We've been lost for 7 years, and it was all your fault when you made that wrong turn at the Zygash Nebula.
I told you, Captain, that I was distracted by an asteroid. And when I tried to make a U-turn, we were sucked into the black hole that threw us off course.
And to his defense, Cap, that black hole came out of nowhere.
Hey, man.
I got you.
Enough! Where are we?
Beep, boop, beep. Yes, sir. I have no fucking idea.
That's an affirmative.
Love of God, is there any crew left here on this ship?
What? We ate them! Like the second week!
What about Heinrich from the airlock barista, Heinrich?
Amy Heinrich.
Even Tim Dolgus in the Gravitron Starbus?
With a pleasure.
Pamela, that nice girl who greeted us at the door?
Her blood.
Is there nothing to eat?
Show them what we got.
So we have chips. We have meatloaf.
Nice.
There we go. And we got some scotch. I bet you
Scotch.
want this.
It's just not the same. It's not the same taste as that sweet, succulent human flesh, that parched, delicate muscle, and the blood goes into your mouth. I'm messing with you guys. I would eat you guys, especially you. I wouldn't even know how to fly this ship.
What were we thinking? Sign enough for a ship called the Shitstorm?
Excuse me? No, excuse you, and excuse you. How dare you take the name of this ship in vain? This vessel is named after Dr. Octavius Shit and Professor Wyoming Storm. Why, it was Dr. Shit who controlled and designed the compulsion system that you're using to guide us to nowhere. And it was Professor Storm who funded the whole thing because, I don't know, he's the richest man in the world. Do not smear shit. Those men were true American heroes.
I miss America.
I miss Miss America competitions.
Tube socks.
The garment district.
Attention.
Whoa.
Planetary atmosphere detected. All personnel,
Could this
please
be it?
report to stations.
I don't know, Cap. It could just be some moon.
Attention. Planetary atmosphere detected.
No,
All
no,
personnel,
no.
please
She
report to
just said
stations.
planetary. It's not a moon at all.
Oh, all right, nobody freak out. Everybody, calm down and man your stations. I want wings out, I want landing gear down, and I want to find that Earth. Let's go! Everybody just calm down! All right, pull it up on the map.
Oh, she's staticky. She's never done that before.
What the fuck is going on?
Attention.
Oh, God!
Entering planetary atmosphere.
Please don't be one of those horrific man-eating planets like
All
Predator!
personnel, please report to stations.
Please just be a nice planet like the one in E.T.
Prepare for descent.
Oh!
There she is. That's Earth. Holy Cracker Barrel, we made it.
Attention. Please brace for impact.
We're not done yet.
Bringing us in.
Ready?
I knew we would make it. I don't know.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, Captain.
You did it. I peed a little.
that's lunch.
Same time tomorrow.
Whoop. Yes, Mr. President. I told you I left the files on Cheryl's desk.
Another sissy, California's getting to you, missing Mississippi. Inside everything, there's a little something. Hot shot, dry rot, powder jelly, munchkin, coat nail typing. Pretty as a picture, sick, mysterious. Spanish figured Hitler, Turkish holiday, blushing like a Baptist, tastes like table wine. Didn't clean the glasses, Paul's dead, Ruby's dead. Never would have mentioned stuff when money went, said it took the mansion. Inside everything, there's a little something. Hot shot, dry rot, powder jelly, munchkin, goat nail typing. Pretty as a picture, sick, mysterious. Spanish figured Hitler. Unique experience, fucking with your credit all night. School, flight school, stewardesses, management, Manitas, all America, Enos, hablamos Spanish. Inside everything, there's a little something. Hot shot, dry rot, powder jelly, munchkin, coat nail typing. Pretty as a picture, sick, mysterious. Spanish figured Hitler.
Hey, boys and girls, we're learning about the real world here at Olivia's Corner. Yeah! Hi, boys and girls. I just got a neck tattoo. But don't worry, it's fake, because I'm not an idiot. Hey, who here has a dad with a neck tattoo? Me. Oh, little boy in the front. What does your dad do for a living?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know? Exactly. Because you can't get a job with a neck tattoo. No one at the store is gonna hire you. No experience required, but you're never getting hired. You should have had some supervision for your bad decision. You've got a PhD from NYU, but it doesn't matter with a neck tattoo. So you woke up one day and saw your neck in the mirror. You made a tattoo appointment that would end your career. Now you're not getting hired and the problem is clear. You've got a neck tattoo of the whole cast of Cheers? No, you can't get a job with a neck tattoo. No one at Wells Fargo will hire you. Ooh, you're scaring all the patrons, 'cause you kinda look like Satan with a permanent picture of your dead nephew. Well, that's gonna ruin your interview. You look how cigarettes smell. Now, kids, let's say one day you wake up with a neck tattoo. Well, this part of the song is for you. Here's a list of ways you can still make money without selling drugs. Tilt-a-whirl technician, rattlesnake wrangler, Statue of Liberty guy outside of tax place, gator farmer, that's it. 'Cause you can't get a job with a neck tattoo. Oh, and brush your teeth. We'll see you next time.
But we're back, I guess. So What's up, guys? How you doing? We have some followers all around the world tuning in. That's pretty awesome. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You mean the world to us. I'm here with Olivia from Olivia's Corner. I hope you enjoyed her song because we're about to hear some more, and they're going to be hilarious. So, guys, take it away, Olivia. Let's do it.
Thanks. Hi, boys and girls. Now, as you may have heard in that last song, we were learning about some things that we can do today for a better tomorrow, so we don't turn into pieces of human trash. That's why we force everyone to go to school, so you can get a good job and earn the American dream of paying your income taxes and buying a studio apartment and taking care of a family of cats. So, what are some other things we can do today for a better tomorrow? I know! We can learn how to count! It's important to know how to count. It will help you throughout the years. But nothing's more important than helping your dad count his number of beers. That's right, boys and girls. 1 helps Daddy decompress. 2 takes away Daddy's stress. 3's a good time to give Daddy a hug. 4, cheers, Daddy, chug, chug, chug. Who knows what number comes next? 5. 5 gives Daddy's cheeks a glow. And 6 makes Daddy's speech real slow. 7, Mom asks, how many have you had? 8's the answer, but 4 says Dad. Isn't Dad silly? On 10, Mom starts to bite her lip. When 11, Dad offers me a sip. 12, hey, this habit's expensive. 13, beers. Oh, this habit's crazy. I messed up the counting, boys and girls. It's important to practice the counting. 13 beers, Dad, I think you're spent. 14, hey, I pay the rent. 15, and Dad's mood gets worse. 16, hey, Dad, ouch, that hurts. That last part gets a little scary, huh, boys and girls? 17 beers, don't call it assault, 'cause the 18 beers are what's at fault. 19 beers, ignore him and leave, 'cause 20 beers and Dad's asleep. Good night, Daddy. You know, boys and girls, there's a lot of hate in the world, isn't there? I think the world would be a better place if instead of focusing on our differences, we could focus on the things we all have in common. Because it doesn't matter if you're white or black. It doesn't matter if you're from Iraq. It doesn't matter you're from out of town. It doesn't matter your skin's kind of brown. It doesn't matter if you're red or yellow, 'cause there's something that unites all fellows. All our grandmothers are racist. You know, I sure want racism to die. But that doesn't mean I want my grandma to. 'Cause I love my grandma and she loves me, but she thinks that there's a group of people ruining this country. 'Cause all our grandmothers are racist. Now, she goes to church and she's never swore, but when she drives in the city, she locks her door. She's always polite and she's very sweet, but if someone different's coming towards her, she'll cross the street. 'Cause her mind won't change and she's not getting better. So give her a hug and watch her knit that racist sweater. 'Cause all our grandmothers are racist. Oh, boys and girls, what are we gonna do? Sometimes it feels like my grandma was born before electricity. That's why she'll never approve of my new boyfriend's ethnicity. But I'll shout, I love you, Nana, from the top of a mountain. It's not your fault you grew up with your own drinking fountain, 'cause all our grandmothers are racist. Boys and girls, we just have to ignore it for now, so she keeps us in her will. Everybody, grab hands, it's time to sing with me! All our grandmas are racist, not just the white ones. All our grandmas are racist. It's just 'cause they're old. All our grandmas are racist, and someday you'll be racist too. Yes, all our grandmas are racist. Thanks, boys and girls. Say, boys and girls, have you ever had a bully who was picking on you? You want to try to stop him, but what do? Everyone will say you should tell someone, like a counselor, a teacher, your dad or mom. Then the bully's in trouble, but he won't be done. He'll come right back and have twice the fun. Well, other adults might tell you it's wrong, but if you follow my advice, he'll be long gone. 'Cause I think the best way to put him in his place is walk up to him and punch him in the face. I'll kick him in the cock and get out of that place. If a bully is a jerk, don't take offense. Everything can be solved with just a little bit of violence. Everything can be solved with a little violence. I used to have a bully when I was a kid. I would act like a wimp, I just ran and hid. But then one day, I saw the light. Yeah, I changed my ways and I began to fight. I punched him in the face and he was done. Now I got 99 problems, but a bully ain't one. What if a bully says, meet me at the flagpole? Grab him by his hair and drown him in the toilet bowl. If a cyberbully's mean on Skype, I'll find out where he lives and hit him with a lead pipe. But if a girl is picking on you, well, here's what your punk ass is going to do. Let's just say she's calling you a wussy. But don't stress out, just knee her in the meow, a knee her in the meow, knee her in the meow. I'll kick her where it counts and do it right now. What if the girl is bigger than you? Call her fat. Then punch her in the face! Insult her appearance and get out of that place. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Everything can be solved with just a little bit of violence. Everything can be solved with a little violence. Everybody! Everything can be solved with a little violence. Sing louder! Everything can be solved with a little violence. Last time! Everything can be solved with a little violence. Well, see you next time, boys and girls. Woo! Bye, boys and girls.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Olivia, you are our first guest ever.
Woo!
And you crushed it.
Yeah.
Our next guest is from the Mr. Sister comedy team. We're going to watch a handful of their sketches, so stay tuned. When we come back after that, we're going to do a little chat. How do you feel about that, Olivia?
Woohoo!
She feels woohoo about it.
I
Stay
like
tuned. Stay tuned.
Okay, so the girls are being briefed in the briefing room. We'll do a quick Q&A, take some pictures, then I'm gonna pop them on a plane back to the past. All right? You guys ready to go?
Yeah. I just have a quick
Sure.
thing. Are we like allowed to warn them about, like 9/11?
Absolutely not. Absolutely no 9/11.
I mean, I think that'd be a really useful use of our time.
You would think that, but it's
Or
not
we could
appropriate.
just,
No.
Can we give them a...
No, you cannot give them a letter to the president warning them about 9/11, okay? Seriously. I can't stress enough how important it is to not warn them about anything that happens in the future. It will seriously disrupt the past-future connections, okay? All right, are we ready?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Cool.
Okay.
Just have a seat. Okay, girls, meet your future selves.
Yes, little win.
Are you married?
No. No, I'm not. I'm not married.
Yeah, little Katie Ruth.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No boyfriend, but I'm in like a cool hookup situation. It's like an open relationship.
What's that?
I don't know.
Okay. Why don't any of you have boyfriends?
Hey, we're focusing on other things right now, like our careers, okay? Stop being so annoying about it. You sound just like my Nana before she died.
Nana died?
Let's move on.
All right, there's my girl, Lil Elise, getting us back on track. What is it that you want to know, baby girl?
What did you do to our hair?
I cut it.
I hate it. I want it to grow to the floor.
Okay. Well, it's actually not just your hair, it's my hair too. And I think that you're gonna find that when you get a little bit older, we don't really have like hair straightening skills or like hair curling skills. And after a few pretty bad school photos, you're gonna decide that this was really the best way to go. So.
And you're wearing glasses? Do I go blind?
That went really well, and I feel good.
Why don't we just move on?
Right, so as Caitlin said, we're focusing on things other than boys right now.
Like our careers.
Yeah.
Did you become a vet? I want to be a vet when I grow up. I want to be a doctor! I'm gonna be the president! I want to be a scientist and not cut my hair.
Okay, so none of us become those things.
Vet school is wildly expensive and difficult. I did get a degree in English literature.
Hey, don't worry about it, guys, because we are still doing really cool stuff, all right? We are all comedians.
Yahoo!
No, okay, hey, not famous yet, all right? But we are doing like a ton of cool shows, like one show, like a week. So
where?
Mostly like a basement or like the basement of a bar that will have us for free.
I booked a commercial.
Whoa.
Yeah, it never aired, but I got paid $100.
That's incredible.
Awesome.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's shot in a basement.
I mean, if they ever need anyone else, please send them my email. I could use that money.
Yeah, definitely.
You're all very lame and very poor.
I can't believe I grow up to be a loser!
Okay, you are not a loser, all right? You're gonna win bar trivia, and you're gonna be the king of that bar for that night, and people will parade you around like the king that you are, okay? We're not losers.
And think of the value of that English literature degree from that very small liberal arts college, okay?
When did you get your first kiss?
Not yet.
Okay, hey. No, okay. No crying, okay? Because you know what? If you cry, we don't get paid, and I need that $300 because I cannot be evicted again. Okay?
You were evicted?
Yes? Okay. No, it's fine because you know what? Actually, you can live on the train for like up to a week before you start to feel dead inside, and now I'm crying. So, okay.
Just cry even harder. What are you gonna do about it, Mr. Science Head?
I think I'm gonna send you back to the past. How do we just
Thank you! Get us away from our loser selves!
Yeah, okay.
Losers! Losers!
Hey!
You guys are all losers!
Stop it!
What the heck is wrong with you? Get out of here! Disappointed! Get out of here!
9/11 happens.
No.
Tell the president!
No.
Tell the president!
No.
I'm here with Martin Lawrence, who I'm guessing is no relation to the comedian. Right, Martin?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
So,
And this is your partner?
yeah, he's my buddy. We just work together. I came to support him. You know, he's a good singer, and thought it'd be fun.
Okay. Well, the judges are just inside, so good luck with your audition.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Thank you.
So you're Martin Lawrence then, are you?
Yeah.
And you work at what, a Staples?
Yep. Yes.
Martin, what made you come here tonight to sing?
I like to sing songs pretty regularly.
I don't mean to be blunt, but I've never seen anyone who looks like you be able to sing.
Right, it's exactly what I was thinking. When you walked in, I thought, I've never seen someone so fat in my life. Do you know, like you're far too fat to sing, you know?
And you said Staples is like an office supply store? I've never been in an office supply store where people were singing well. So, good
All right, Martin. Well, why don't we just go ahead and you can sing your song for us. So go ahead.
Congratulations, Martin. Looks like you're going to Hollywood.
I couldn't believe it.
Everything changes in an instant.
It's like one day somebody's there, and then the next day, nothing.
That's when I knew something was wrong.
I can't believe I'm not gonna share one of his stories ever again.
I feel like I don't like anything anymore.
Nobody knows why a friend would choose to deactivate their Facebook, but at the Shelley Fielding National Deactivation Prevention Hopeline, we believe that knowing the signs is the first step to preventing deactivation.
He hadn't updated his profile picture in months. You know, he'd gotten haircuts and gone on vacations, but it was still just same old picture.
As long as I've been friends with Jeff, he never had a cover photo. I never thought anything of it, but God, I wish I had.
He put maybe attending on my birthday party invite. I thought it was just because he wasn't sure if he was going to make the party, but now I realize it was because he wasn't sure about a lot of things.
Yeah, I guess a warning sign was that you didn't change your profile picture to those red equal signs, and I know you have a gay brother, Jenny.
The sad fact is, 1 in every 10 Facebook users will deactivate their account.
How will I know when his birthday is?
Mark used to always like my statuses. Always. Where are those likes now?
He was on my co-ed beach volleyball team, and I would always tag all the teammates before a game, but guess I can't tag all of them now.
If you don't have a Facebook, do you still dream?
If you think you have a friend in danger of deactivating, don't hesitate. Call 1-800-LIKE-FOR-LIFE for round-the-clock help from one of our trained Hopeline operators.
You know, I always think, is there something I could have done?
I keep thinking, should I have just let him post our relationship status? It was just so complicated.
I never liked any of Jeff's pages, and now I'll never get a chance.
Maintaining your Facebook can be scary.
But don't let yourself be caught with one less friend.
If you need help, call 1-800-LIKES-FOR-LIFE.
And together we can stop deactivation once and for all.
Don't let this happen to your friends, because literally, you will no longer be friends.
So you're a Quaker. You wear a hoop skirt. You drive a horse and buggy. You're only allowed to marry Quaker dudes. You don't know about electricity.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Have you ever heard of the internet? On the internet, you can look up the details of your friend's obscure religion, check the weather, and so much more.
Okay, and there's Callie. Oh, she's sitting and she's eating a Cheerio. Look at her eat a little Cheerio. Okay, oh, and this is her. Oh, we took her outside and she's just like patting the grass. Oh, it's so cute, so sweet. Oh, okay, and there she is. She's just grabbing my hair.
Do you want to show people pictures of your baby without losing your friends? Try using the internet.
I just want to let everyone know that he's a stupid-ass douche twat with a weird dick and he can't do math. But I get so nervous when I'm around him.
You don't have to confront your shitty ex-boyfriend about his behavior to his face, but you can still destroy him on the internet.
That would be a lot easier on the internet.
If you ask me, Snowden is just a more anarchist reincarnation of Noam Chomsky, you know?
Yikes. Your thoughts suck. Don't say them out loud.
Post them on
the internet.
Available at any local library, Starbucks, most houses, and via phone since 2001, you abominable hermit. What are you waiting for? Go ahead. Try the internet for free today.
But surely if I've got let's say, a rare foot disease that makes my feet smell like cheese that have been sitting in the sun all day, I should consult a doctor, a colleague, a friend. Would I really want to consult the internet?
Yes. Yeah, the internet.
You should definitely ask the internet.
2, 1.
That's good coffee. Welcome back, guys. You watched Mr. Sister, a series of their sketches. They are awesome. Thank you to my very good friend Caitlin, who's a part of that group. They are hilarious. Hopefully next show soon, they'll be here, and that'll be awesome. We are actually sitting here at our little sound stage we've created with Olivia, the Olivia from Olivia's Corner. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going? Woohoo!
And right next to her, we have Tommy, our resident guy on the couch. He protects the couch. It's his couch. He needs to be here. Thanks, Tommy. So, Olivia, how'd you get your start in comedy?
Actually, funny story. When I moved to New York City, I moved here about 3 years ago, and I did not think I was funny. I liked laughing and I liked joking around, but I never like wanted to go into comedy. It was never a thing that I thought I could do. Because as girls, we're told like, oh, you're so fun to work with. Like anytime I'd make a joke, people would be like, oh, you're so fun to work with. But no one was like, you're funny, you should do this thing, you know?
Sure.
So I moved to New York and I met a guy. There's a guy involved. I met him.
There's always a guy.
There's always a guy.
For me, there was a guy.
Oh, well.
He didn't stick around, though. Broke my heart.
Did he
You know
break
who you
your back on a mountain?
He broke my pelvis.
Well, that sounds like
It's a story
fun.
for another day, though.
Anyway. So he did comedy and he was like, oh, like it was like a Tinder thing. And he was like, oh, my biggest turn on in girls is when they're funny. And I was like, well, this is gonna suck. Stupid Tinder. This isn't going anywhere. And I was like, I guess I'll meet up with him and then just get the free meal and the free drinks and peace out.
Free is good.
And then everything I said he laughed at. And I was like, oh, I guess I am a funny lady. Huh. And we've been together for about 3 years. And he is the one who like did all the graphics for the Olivia's Corner videos.
Cool.
He drew the background, so like the Olivia's Corner couch and living room and stuff. That's all.
Where did Olivia come from? It's a very specific character.
It is. I actually don't even know how we thought of it. I had a couple other comedian friends who were doing like an all girls show, and so they wanted me to do like a musical thing, and my boyfriend and I just like came up with this idea of this stupid character, and
who's like sort of adolescent, but sort of with dealing with mature elements.
Yeah, I'm teaching kids about the things that other adults won't touch. You know,
cowards.
We sing songs about taxes and workers'
Racism.
comp and racism, the things that other adults just don't even think
And drunk
about.
dads.
Yeah. I'll do a song about drug dads. I should do a song about swapping out your urine with your sober friend.
It's important.
It's an important life lesson.
You're
and I
kind of
feel
doing
like
a service.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know what? Next time you do I'm just going to call them PSAs now.
They are. They're straight up PSAs.
Emphasis on the P.
On the P.
And the A. Because those are 2 out of 3 of the letters.
Those are 2 out of 3 of them.
Yeah.
The S, we can, it'll happen.
So as a comedian, is Olivia your only character? Do you have other characters? Is that your sort of thing?
I definitely have many characters. But Olivia's Corner is currently the only one that I'm doing on stage in front of people. I'm an actress. It's like why I moved to New York City. So I've done lots of like plays and theater and film stuff. But yeah, this is the only like comedy thing that I do. And I don't
believe it or not, Tommy's background's in ballet.
No way. A little nutcracker?
He is like the lightest on his toes of anyone I've ever met in my life. Silent and elegant.
I can see it and I'm not surprised.
Right, Tom?
I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah.
No.
So what was your first, do you remember your first gig, your first show?
In New York?
Mm-hmm. Or anywhere, really.
Yeah, I mean, my first like comedy
Yeah.
thing. Oh, actually, yeah. Well, so I filmed these videos before I had performed live.
Cool.
Because we were just going to make these videos for a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of my comedian friends were like, you should like do this at a show. And I was like, oh, but it's not stand-up. I can't do a stand-up show. And they were like, no, I think you can.
Yeah,
I
you
think
filled the time.
fine.
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So thanks. Yeah, so I did an open mic. And it's so funny because as a comedian in the city, it's so hard to book a show. You like go to open mics, you have to pay $5 for 3 minutes
And you're always doing it in front of other comedians,
yes.
which are, it's not a great, for guys just starting out stand-up, and I hope we have you on the show, and this is a great place for us to showcase you guys. Something that is different here that is that you get a lot at other shows is when you do stand-up for other comics, they're like taking notes. They're not laughing, they're not enjoying, they're not watching.
It's different laughs than you would
they're
get to like a
dissecting
normal
your act.
audience.
Yeah, it's so tough.
And like when they do laugh, it's because they're like, oh, clever tag.
Right.
Not because...
It's almost discouraging in a way because
it's
if
really
you're
hard.
relying on your laughter and the energy of the audience as opposed to just focusing on like how clean your act, it could totally take you out of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a difficult thing, and then you have to go to so many open mics, and then it's like, how do you book a show? But someone at the open mic has to see you and think that you are good enough to want to put you on their show. It's really hard.
Yeah, totally.
So I went to an open mic, and it was my first one, and I was like kind of nervous just because I was like, oh, they're going to think I'm a hack. Look at this clown suit. Look at my ukulele. Look at these bangs and glasses.
Did you make this, by the way? Is this like an original creation? Or?
It's just from a Halloween store, but you can see I tailored the back myself. Really great sew job. Check out that amazing sew job there. Amazing. It's the worst. It's the worst. I'm not a real good woman. But no, so I went to this.
Tommy liked that one.
I need to learn how to sew to make my man happy. But no, so I went to this open mic and everyone fucking loved it. Can I say that? Everyone loved it so much.
You can say loved it on this show, guys. You can.
Everyone loved it so much. It was insane. And then from that one open mic, which normally people are doing open mics for like 2 or 3 years before they get anything. From that open mic, I got 3 different gigs from comedians who were like, hey, you were so funny. Will you come and do my show on this thing? And I haven't done a single open mic since. And I just like keep doing shows because people will see it. But I think it's because, it was me and my boyfriend who like both worked on the song. Mm-hmm. And we like wrote and rewrote and rewrote and rewrote, and I filmed it, and it's like, and we edited the video too, so I just like heard it a million times.
And it's not even, is it still funny to you, or
no.
like, yeah?
I mean, it's funny when like the audience will laugh at a new part, and I'm like, oh yeah, that part, that was good.
Do you find yourself, I mean, I guess like the organic energy of it when you're doing a bit you've done a million times, and an audience is laughing at something you've never really gotten that response for before. Are you leaning into it more and try to like, does your bit adjust based on?
Definitely. It's harder to adjust than normal stand-up.
Because you're musical?
Because it's music. You have to just keep
stick
going.
To the rhythm.
Yeah, exactly. But I try to practice like throwing in different things and like adding a phrase in the middle of a sentence, or like if mistakes happen, or if like I get a heckler or something, like practice just being fluid with the music.
Sure.
And,
have you gotten hecklers? Have you dealt with that?
No, but I want to write a heckler song. Wouldn't that be funny? It's just like, shut up, you stupid kids, I hope you die.
For a really polite crowd. That's like...
Yeah. Someone's like, you
great.
suck. And then I could just be like, I don't know, maybe Olivia just like cries then, because
I think we can stage it. No, we can't. It'll be real.
I'll figure out a good heckler song.
Where
or
can
something,
people like where are you doing shows? Where can people find you? Your
I
YouTube
do.
is...
Yes, my YouTube channel is like the best way to find me and get a hold of me and see the things that I'm working on. My name's Olivia Vessel. Vessel like a blood vessel or a ship, 1 L. And then I do comedy shows a lot at the Lantern.
Village Lantern?
Village Lantern, yes.
Right
167 Bleecker Street. It's right off the West 4th stop.
They got rid of their basement, right?
They got rid of the basement.
So weird.
Yeah.
So weird.
They used to have shows down in the basement, and then they were like, breaks fire code.
That's where I used to do stand-up. That was one of my first places, yeah.
It's a good spot.
Yeah.
One of the worst shows I ever went to was down there.
Sure, you'll get that.
Ooh. But no, it's upstairs now, and it's good.
Cool.
It's good. Yeah.
Cool. Well, guys, this has been really, really fun. I welcome any and all comics, whatever you're doing, please contact us. We want to showcase you. We're doing the live music thing. We're doing sports talk. Let's get some comedy in here. Guys, send me your pre-taped sketches if you're a stand-up, if you're a live sketch team, if you're an improv group. We'd love to have you. Stay tuned for an awesome sketch from my very, very funny buddies, Mark and Ronan at Illpool Productions. It's awesome. And then after that, we're doing something cool, a little caption contest. So stick around. It was drawn by our very own Chris Liatzis, the animal himself. It's really funny. And guys, we'll be doing this once a month until we get more and more of you, and then we'll go to weekly. But for now, this has been me, Tony McGowan. This has been Olivia from Olivia's Corner, and Tommy, the resident guy on the couch. There he is in the flesh. This has been the Caesar Brooks Hour. Do something nice for someone. Or don't. I'm not your dad. Do whatever you want. Go to the clips.
Mark, I'm making sandwiches. You want one?
Yeah.
What do you want in your sandwich?
I don't know yet.
Well, I'm going to make mine. Let me know when you figure it out.
Okay.
What do you want in your sandwich?
Pumpernickel. And spaghetti.
You got it.
Go Bridgeside.